Hi everyone. I had a request on one of my videos to do. Someone called Agnes Mayer wanted to see some sort of style or outfit videos. I'm not actually sure how to do outfit videos, as silly as that might sound, because I have no idea where I'd set up the camera, or if I could just hold things up. It's not really the same as showing them on someone. But I thought what I could do is show some of my favourite pieces of jewellery. So that's what I'm going to do. Now you probably will see there's a sort of consistent theme to these bits. They're ridiculously gaudy and over the top and tacky most of the time. I don't think I own anything made of real gold or silver or any kind of jewels, but I like kind of big bits of plastic, so I'm happy with that. So to start, I thought I'd show you some Tatty Divine. Now, Tatty Divine are probably one of my favourite jewellery companies just because they make so many things I love. They often have kind of collections that are just right up my street, and they're all made of, well, nearly all made of acrylic. No, what I will say is that I think they're very overpriced. Before I'd really kind of shopped around, they didn't seem that bad, sort of paying 50 quid for an acrylic necklace, because they're so intricate and it's so delicate. I thought, oh, this must be quite a kind of delicate and difficult and expensive process. Needless to say, I have since found out that it's not. And some of the other companies I'll be showing you later make things that are just as intricate and beautiful, but at a fraction of the cost. So I think it just comes down to them being a big name, so they're able to get away with pricing more. But like I said, they are one of my favourites. They make such beautiful pieces. So the first thing I thought I'd show you is this. This is from one of their core collections, so you're still able to get it, like their best of. And it's two trapeze artists putting in it like that. Now, I love anything to do with the circus, so I just think that's beautiful, and you probably can't, but you won't be able to see, but it's so beautifully intricately done. Even their little fingers have been cut out perfectly. It's just lovely. And because it's black against your skin, it just kind of looks like their silhouettes. It's just really nice. So yeah, you can still get that. Lots of these things are sort of limited edition, so won't be able to get anymore. But this one again is from their best of, so you can still get it. This is just a little rabbit in a hat. Not as intricate as the last one, but very beautiful. I love anything to do with magic and magicians. I've kind of got a ridiculous obsession with them, and I just love it. It's just so cute, his little face. And also this is special because this was what my girlfriend gave me on our first Valentine's Day together. So it's just special to me, and I love it. Next, this piece is I think this is still available, but the collection it came from is gone, so it might not be available for long. I don't think it's one of their best of. This is just sort of bunting, like at the seaside, and this is nice because you probably can't see the colour, but the chain is a sort of antique-y bronze colour as opposed to straight silver or gold, which I just think adds to the fact that it's meant to be kind of bunting that's been along the sea and got a bit weathered. It's actually broken, the clasps are gone, so I need to fix that, which this has reminded me. I love sort of nautical things. I often wear like a sailor's hat because I'm that cool, so this is great for me. Next, this is again from this is from a collection that's completely gone now, so you can't get this. This is an ink splat fascinator. They had a collection of sort of giant stationery, like big pencils and pens and things, and this was meant to be kind of a splat of ink, and you sort of wear it on your head like that. And because it's curved, it fits well around. You can kind of move it around wherever you want it, but it fits well on the contour of your head. I just think it's cool. And is this my final bit? Yeah, this is the final bit of Tatty Divine I've got to show you, though I do own some more, but these are my favourite pieces. This again was a present from my girlfriend. And this is Piero, necklace me, you little heart. And Piero is my favourite of clowns. I like anything to do with circus and clowns, but Piero is special. And it's just so cute. So that was Tatty Divine. Now, this is a company that I was talking about when I said I found people who do the same, but for a fraction of the cost. I'm not sure of the cost of all of those. I think the cheapest one would be the Rabbit in the Hat, because it's the least intricate, and that was still, I think, about £30 or something on the site. Oh, by the way, I'm going to link to all of the websites I'm talking about, so you'll be able to see for yourself and have a look. Anyway, yes. So that's the cheapest one. Now these are from a shop called Untamed Menagerie, which I think, although it's a very small business, at the moment I think it's just on Etsy. I'm not sure if it has its own website, but it has made some of the most beautiful pieces of jewellery I've ever had, some of my favourites. Before I show you any, I just want to talk about how amazing their customer service is. Once I got a pair of earrings from them, and I stupidly broke one of them, and they're still selling the earrings, so I asked if they could set me up a custom thing so I could just buy one of the earrings, because I obviously didn't need a pair, because I still had one of them. Not only did they say that would be fine, but they actually said they'd send it to me for free, and when it arrived, they'd actually just sent me a pair of earrings, so I got a pair of earrings for free because I was stupid and broke one, which is just amazing. And then also, once one of their pieces, because they're very delicate, you'll see in a minute just how intricate they are. One of it arrived broken, and I just told them, I just sent them an email, and sorry, what's happening? My dogs have gone all weird. Oh, no one's there. I just sent an email saying that it had arrived broken. They didn't ask to see a photo, there was absolutely nothing, they just apologised and sent me out a new one the next day or something. It's fantastic. Anyway, this is possibly my favourite necklace ever. I think this one is called Couture, I'm not sure. But you can see it's an elephant walking a tightrope with bows and an umbrella. It's just so adorable. And again, it's this black acrylic, so against your neck it kind of just makes a silhouette. It's circus themed, so I love it. And just look how tiny the bows are. They're just beautifully done, and how intricate. The elephant's got his little tusk, and I just love it. And this, I think, sells for about $20, which is probably about 15 quid. So, like I said, it just kind of shows that that points a little bit overcast. So beautiful and one of my other absolute favourite pieces I couldn't find to show you, and I'm now really worried about where it's gone, is it's sort of a double brooch. Like, you could use it as a sweater guard, or just kind of you put it anywhere. And one is just a kind of, one part of the brooch is just a kind of little round thing, and then it's on a chain attached to this black acrylic beetle, and then the beetle's got rhinestones on his back, and it's just so beautiful. There was a horrible trend a couple of years ago where people were actually getting live beetles and sticking jewels on them and using them as brooches on the runway, which is just unspeakably cruel and disgusting to use a live animal as an accessory. But I'll admit, they looked so pretty because beetles are just beautiful, and this is, I think, even prettier because of the fact that it's just made of acrylic and jewels, and completely cruelty-free and just lovely. Also, they've branched out into making things out of metal now. So I have this, which is the same as the other necklace, except it's a lot smaller and made of, I think it's a steel or something, I'm not certain, but it's made of metal, so it's a lot more hardy, and it's cute. I prefer the black one because it's bigger and black, but this one's lovely too. Something I don't actually know where this came from, but it's a similar sort of thing, and I absolutely love it. This was on a Christmas present from my mum, and it's, trying to get it, I like it with you, there we go. It's an acrylic necklace of Peter and the Wolf. I love Peter and the Wolf. I adore it. If anyone's seen the animation that came out a couple of years ago, stop motion, I just adore it. So you can see the way it kind of hangs on your neck. Peter is sort of up the tree, like he's in the story. There's the wolf down below, and here's the bird. And if you look closely, the hole inside the wolf is in the shape of the duck because he got eaten. But oh, I just love this so much. I wear this all the time. So thank you, Mum. This was a one-of-a-kind piece I got off of eBay. So no one else can have it apart from me. Sorry, but I just thought, and I'm not sure where I got it from either. But they don't. I think the seller didn't generally make many things like this, so just showing you anyway. This is a kind of choker necklace made of lenticular lips, so they kiss. Kind of goes like this. The clasp is broken on this one again, so I can't show you it on, but it's just great. I just love looking at them go. That one's really expensive, but it's a one-of-a-kind piece, so okay, this is from Annaloo of London. It's another acrylic piece, and this one is kind of Tacky Divine style pricing, but it's lovely. It's just a little clown head. I think she looks a bit like me. It's the lips, so I like it, and it's a clown. I like it. Not much to say. It's just next, I'll show you some. Oh, this is one of a pair of earrings. Apparently, I didn't bring down the other one. I got these from a little shop in Leicester Square, somewhere around there. It was near Covent Garden. I'm talking rubbish. Called Apple Tree. And this is just a pair of earring, and it's like a squid, and I love it. I have since found out that this is a fishing lure, and while these weren't expensive, they were probably about a tenner, and you can buy them on fishing lures on eBay for really cheap, so I'm just going to get a load and make my own. But they're lovely when they're hanging down, because they're kind of like fringe, and they wiggle when you walk, and it's a squid. Next, this is from Octopus, which is a chain of sort of houseware stuff in bright colours and quirky patterns and things in the UK, and they also sell jewellery. I'm not sure, I think this range has been discontinued now, but it was there for years and years, and I can't remember what it was called, but basically it's just big chunky baubles. Each of them, they're two-sided, like so. Everyone has a different picture on either side, and like this. So it's like really big pearls, but with pop art pictures, which I love. They also did rings. I have a few of these. This one's my favourite. I'm still not used to the webcam. Just the aubergine. They're nice. They're poppy, and I quite like them. Next, a shop called Heidi Seeker, which is just an internet shop at the moment. Annoyingly, my favourite bits have been discontinued by them, and they've replaced them with bits that I really don't like as much, so I can't see myself shopping that much there in the future, which is a shame because they've made some of my favourite things ever. This is one, for years and years they had a signature style of personalised name necklaces, and I bought a load in different colours with different things. This is one of them, which says Sparks, which Sparks are my favourite band in the entire world, and it's neon, really bright neon, and it's got a little zoop, and what would you say, you could have it up to 12 letters rather, and it's great. They're made of like a really thick felt, so I assume they're just screen printed on. I've never seen any other jewellery that's made like this, so which is really interesting. But I'm not sure how they do it, really. They also make things, lovely hair accessories. This is one that I particularly like, which is like a little cartoon bow. And then this is another thing, which has sadly been, the bows are still for sale. The necklace and this aren't. This has also been discontinued. This was a personalised rosette. This one says David Devant. David Devant is my favourite magician, and also part of the name of my second favourite band, David Devant and his spirit wife. I like this so much. I've got a couple more of these. They had a different one where it would say whatever you want for president, so I got a couple of those, which I just find amusing because I'm simple. I like that they remind me of like campaign badges. It's lovely, and they're quite hardy, despite the fact they're made of felt. I've never had one break or rip or anything. Okay, final two pieces come from well, they're from a sort of, oh god, I've got absolutely no idea how to say this name. It's French. It's something like Nereider. I'll write it down. But there's like the main brand, which is Nereider. And then there's a kind of spin-off for more kind of quirky, I guess they're more teenage pieces, called N2, which they used to sell in Topshop and don't anymore, and I can't get them. Anyway, this was a present. This was from N2, and I love it. The Peanut family. Got Daddy Peanut, Mommy Peanut, Son Peanut in his sailor suit, Little Girl Peanut, Cat Peanut, and Baby Peanut. I just love it. It's just so odd and cute. I might shorten the chain a bit because at the moment it's quite long and you can't actually see it if I do it. I prefer things to be up higher. I absolutely adore this necklace. And the final piece, this is possibly the most expensive piece of jewellery I've ever bought. I got it in France in a sale, and this is from them. That was from the N2 range. This is from their main range, and I think it was still something like 80 euros, which is about 50 quid. Which might not sound like a lot, but I'm poor. But I had to get it because it's so beautiful. It's a dove in a top hat. It's just stunning. You probably can't actually see, but it's just so intricate. The little dove's feathers are completely kind of etched in. It's gold on the inside. I just love it, and it makes me really happy. Like I said, I'm obsessed with magic tricks. For my art college, one of the last things I did before I left was a series of paintings of magic tricks, and they're very dear to my heart, so things like this make me very happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'll be linking to all of the websites and shops I mentioned, if possible. A lot of the stuff isn't available anymore, but there's similar things. And I really hope you enjoyed watching that. If you have any requests for similar videos, I'd love to know. If anyone can help me figure out how to do outfit videos, I would love to hear that, because I've got so many clothes and it would be great to show them off, but I just don't know how. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.